Hello everybody, Angelica here, your Sessrin angel. I hope you're doing well, and yeah, I really hope you have a great day. And as I said before, as I said in the last video I did, I'm really thankful for what you did for me, or what you do, that you're following me on my YouTube channel, channel, and I really appreciate that you share it with others. That you share it with your friends and others that you know. And I'm going to do even more. I'm going to do even more Sessrin ASMRs, and I hope you really like them, because they're just based off some pictures that I found on Google, and it's fan art, and you can say it's like pictures of fan comic, and they made by making art, and they're really beautiful. I love how she does these beautiful Sessrin moments. Yeah, and I'm gonna do some ASMR about these. And the next one I'm going to do that is not from a picture that I found online. That is going to be about, first is Sessrin's wedding. Yes, I'm going to do an ASMR of their wedding, and then I'm going to do, and after that I'm going to do about their wedding night that I have read about on Archive AO3, Archive of our own. And then I'm going to do a ASMR on the twins' birth. Yeah, you heard me right. I'm going to do an ASMR of what happened before the twins were born. Just on that night, on that day, what happened before they were born. Yes. And then I think I'm going to do some like crossover couples ASMR, and I'm going to continue on my Heaven on Nirvana, Something to Protect ASMR video series. And then I have my own ASMR series, the Steamy Night series and the Forbidden Lovers ASMR series. So, you know, I have a lot going on. So I would appreciate if you ask me. I would really appreciate if you could lay down with the requests from those who made those, of course, because I really haven't got the time for that, and I haven't got that many hours in the day, except I'm gonna have much more time now that with Christmas coming up and the New Year when I'm off work. And yeah, that is really the reason, because otherwise I have a really long day at work. I'm starting work at 8 p.m. in the morning, and then I'm home like 15:35 in the afternoon, like and that's a lot of hours at work. and then I have to relax like an hour, and then it's 16:35, and you can say I'm going to bed like like 10 or 11 in the evening. So, and then it's 10 is 22 and 11 is 23, no, 00. So it's, yeah, it's a really complicated day I have. So, you know, now my schedule of the day most of the time, and also if I don't get anything done under the weekends, it's that I always have a friend over, or I'm over at his place or her place. So I always, like, you know, and my friend he's like here every day helping out, we're relaxing together, and we go to the gym together and eating dinner together, and like, so, you know, I have a really tight schedule, and yes, you know, so when he leaves like at 8 in the evening, yeah, so I only have to like 2 or 3 hours to do something, and that in 2 or 3 hours when creating a video, that's not much time at all. Or some days I just want to, you know, take a break from video making, but I think you understand that too. Yeah, so that's why it takes some time and a really lot of effort to do these videos that I do, you know. I have to do the masking right and get the right clips, and like I have to get, you know, and to think out the scenes, how is this going to go, and that. So it's really complicated. Like with this first episode of the Someone Can Protect ASMR enemy video, I did the first chapter. It was not that long, like it was like 2 minutes, but the others are going to be longer, I think. I know, and so, and I needed to pick something out of the real anime, like, yeah, you know, take scenes from different episodes and put them together so it would fit the writing and the writing that, and the story plot that Heaven on Nirvana wrote for this one, for In Someone to Protect, and she really did that wonderfully, I think, because even if my favorite couple is Sessrin, as you know, and I also love Seskag, as you know, too, and I really love Inukag too, but I know I really love the sweet moment between Inukag too, and I read some fan fiction about those two too, but most the Seskag fan fiction and the Sessrin fan fiction, that's the best, I think. And when it comes to Miroko and Sango, I haven't read any fan fiction because I see them, they just like these, you know, side characters that's on the side. They are not like the main focus of the fan story, the real anime, or they are, I know, they are part of the main cast, but I really don't see them like that important. or they are important, but not as important as Sessrin, Inuyasha, and Kagome, because those four are the main focus, and later Inuyasha, Hime, their kids are too. So yeah, and as I said, I wanted to do more Inuyasha. As I said before in the previous video, I'm going to do more Inuyasha characters audio. I'm going to try at least, and I know there's some out there that don't like my voice, and that's okay. I don't blame you. Like when you record on a voice recorder, it really doesn't take record the truth of your voice. It takes up it doesn't match your real voice, so that I can understand that someone don't like, but that's the only option I have. I don't have a ASMR mic that I can record and then lay in the computer. That's all I have to go with. So I'm just recording with my computer microphone. So I'm finding this voice recorder online that really, it captures it a little bit better, but not so much. But that's okay for my opinion. And as I do this, when I do Sessrin voices, I really, I know how they talk in anime, and I'm really trying to capture, the mood and the emotion, like what would Shower like sound like when he's like this gentle, warm voice when he talks to Rin, and then this harsh voice when he talks to Yaken, and then Yaken's voice too. It's really funny. Like Yaken is always this like nervous around Shower because he doesn't really know what he's going to do and if he's gonna punish him or not. That's really funny. So yeah, like with Rin's voice, I'm going for this little higher pitch because, as you know, in the trailer, in the Japanese version trailer, she had this like angelic voice, very high pitched. In Ken Nariata, that plays Shomer, has this very low. It's very like low pitched voice, very deep and a bit rough, but and then when it comes to the English dub voices, yeah, like Brenna, when she does reading, it's not that high as the Japanese actress, but it's a little higher too. So I'm trying to make, like a middle thing of both their voices, like, and like my voice don't sound more like Rin's. So when I'm doing this, then when I'm editing the things she says, I'm pitching it up a bit, and when I'm doing the Shomerus, I'm pitching it down a bit in my video editor, and I'm changing the voice pitcher or tone. I'm tone pitching it up and down. So it's really, I'm trying to, so you can imagine that there is their voices when they're actually mine, but that's really funny to say. But I'm trying my best. So, and I've seen really Sessrin ASMR reunion that I did that it has gotten a lot of views and likes, and I'm really thankful for that, you guys. And yeah, I really am glad that you like my work, for those who follow me. And I'm gonna also say that I'm going to do a Toga and Inukimi ASMR too, and that's gonna be with when Sessrin is born. And I haven't got all the details in the place yet, but I'm thinking of how that scene's gonna play out. Because I have read fanfiction about it, and it was just a short fanfiction, but it was really, really good actually. And I will see if I can find it, and then I can post it on my community so that you can go read it yourself. And then also I'm going to do the third part of my Todosai ASMR. And I think Todosai really is a underrated character, you know, in Inuyasha and Yashahime, because you really don't know that much about Todosai. You only know that he's a demon blacksmith, and that he made Tenseiga and Tetsaiga, and yeah, that he did the swords of Toga's fang, and you know, that's it. You don't know much more about him other than he's old. I think he's even older than Toga is, and that he has a bit of. He's a bit perverted, like Miroku, and that's really funny for being so old. And like, I think, is he 1,000 years old or is he 900? I would think about that, and think about that age. He is about that age, and then I really think. I just wanted to know, did he ever had a wife or something like that I mentioned in the part 2 of my Todosai ASMR, that I lay out that he had a wife that he loved, but I just said that he just said that she died, and we never knew why. And yeah, I don't want to go into that because I really don't know how to explain, and I really don't want to explain how she died. You can just come up with your own idea how she died and who his wife was, her name and everything. So yeah, and now with the next part of Steamy Nights, and as you know, in the last part I did of Steamy Nights, Sessrin woke up the night, and he's going to go and find some answers about what happened to Ren, why she just fainted when she touched the Chikiru's, and why she had this high fever and then it just broke that suddenly, and that he sounds like what he thought was like demon power, and he's going to get some answers from someone. But that you're going to have to hear for yourself when I'm finished with it, and also with the the last part of the Torusai ASMR I'm going to do, you will have to hear for yourself what it's going to be about. Yeah. So that's all but I think also I'm going to do like this, I'm going to do a bit of ASMR, as I said before, some crossover ASMR, different characters. Like I'm thinking I'm going to do a crossover of Sessrin and Black Butler. Like, I've always seen this, that, you know, Sessrin always does what Rin wishes of him to do. Like she said in the Battle of the New Moon Part 2 in Yashihime, that she wishes to see her daughters one last time, and that's exactly what Sessrin goes to do. He goes to bring Setsuna back to her, and he does. And that made me wonder a bit. And I want to really make that like in the Black Butler series, that it's like, you know, he's a demon just like Sebastian is for Ciel, and that they have this contract. But instead of having a contract and like Sebastian and Ciel, where Sebastian at the end of Ciel, when he got his revenge, that he's going to take his soul and kill him. Instead of this, Sessrin Marine have this marriage contract, and he does everything she wants him to do, just like in the anime. And he's not, and in this ASMR, he's not just going to be her husband, but also her butler. That's really going to be really funny to make. But I hope you're going to enjoy it, because I have a really good plot for that. And from the latest videos I did of the other crossover couples that I did, I'm gonna have Sessrin as Serenity, and then Sebastian as Serenity, and I'm gonna to have Claude and Esmeralda, and that I'm gonna think up some stories too. And I think I'm gonna follow like the most of the scenes that I used in the videos I made, but I'm going to add a bit of the plot that you don't see in some of the back, you know, the back plot that you don't see in the videos. And I'm really grateful that you like those crossovers too, because I always love crossovers too. Like, I don't know how many Disney and anime crossovers I have seen on YouTube, but when I first saw it for the first time, I thought, wait, that's not right. Who has done this? This is so amazing. So I thought, I want to try this out too, damn it. Like, I was so blinded by amazement that I wanted to do it. And then, but first, when I started this, I wasn't that good at it, but now I'm getting better, and I hadn't the material to do these green screen masks. No, but now I do. So now I'm making these videos. Yes, and the last thing I'm going to say today is that I'm going to, instead of just calling myself Sessrin Angel, or call my channel Sessrin Angel. I'm going to call my channel. I'm gonna update my name to Sessrin Angel Club. So you don't get confused about has someone else taken her channel, or yeah. I'm just gonna change my name, and then I'm gonna to have a new logo my channel, because I think it's getting a bit out of date. But what do you think about it? Is it outdated, or do I need to change it? So comment that in the comments below, and I really would appreciate that you tell me what you think. Yeah. And once again, I'm really thankful for all of you who subscribe to my channel, and I have seen that the most of you that watches my videos don't subscribe. So please, I beg you, if you like my videos, please subscribe to my channel, and I can continue to do more of what you like. So yeah, so that was everything for today I had to say about what's coming to my channel. And then I'm going to do also, the last thing I'm going to say today is also that I'm going to continue the Summer and Serenity video that I have done the first part. It's called Memories, with a Temptations song, Memories. Yeah, that was everything for today, guys. Have a great day and a good night and everything, and I'll see you next time. Peace and check and grease you all. This is Angelica Freeberg, your Sessrin Angel, and I'll see you next time. Bye.